Welcome to the garage, YouTube. We're going to do a little collage, kind of an update thing, show you the things that I'm working on. I'm going to have nice weather this week, really nice weather. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the old Liquid Boy Scout out and a torch, and we're going to start a little fire. Alright guys, we got the Liquid Boy Scout going on. There's the torch. There's the Liquid Boy Scout. So we got a little bit of scrap. This grill I've had forever. It's going to the road. Gonna get a new grill and a new burn pit over there. Good girl? Are you a good girl? Tell me. Quiet. Quiet. Are you a good girl? Good girl. Good girl. Alright guys, we got a little bit of Gorilla Glue 5-minute epoxy going on here. And we're going to mix that up. Hey guys, we're going to freehand this one. So we got it all clamped up, waiting for the epoxy to set up there. There's what I'm going to mount it to. We'll get it out of these clamps right here. As soon as that dries, we'll go ahead and attach that to this. Alright guys, there you go. All finished on this one. I think for what it is, it looks pretty darn cool. Trying to get a hold of the customer now. Go drop it up. 5-minute epoxy. I'm going to have them let it dry for a couple of days just to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. Alright man. I think it looks really cool. A little bit of barnwood, a little bit of pine. I like it. I like it. That's a cool rack too. Alright, later. Alright, just a quick little video on my next project that I'm working on. This is the trash can cabinet. Panels I gotta sand down on. First off, this guy right here, he's gonna be doing a little project for me. I need some of these plasma cutted, and he's the table man, so I appreciate that. I told him next season I would need some more. So all these guys, man, I've been talking to, I really appreciate the sticker swap. And all right guys, I need to know what's going on. That's an epoxy. I'm thinking that it was too cold when I did this epoxy work. And it's just gummy, it's sticky, it's gummy. This was fine. This epoxy came out great. But there's a couple of spots here. It's a little tacky. I think I'm just gonna hit this one lightly and let it go and put this on the inside. It's a cabinet. That's the outside. It's the same thing with this, but I mean, it's so sticky. See? So let me know what you think or what I did wrong. Alright guys, one little project I got done. The brackets that those are hanging on. I got this one done. This one was already up. That one I got done today. So that is 2 seasons ago. That's gimpy, and this is Crash from this last season. So I got another bracket and I can't find it. So I got that done today. So all the mounts are done. I wish I'd have took a video of it. I did kinda. I'll see if I can't put it in with this one, but I put it on Instagram of a cap that was cut off right here. And I made a wooden skull. That's done and out. I'll try to get that in here too. Might not be the greatest, but that's what I got going on that one. Those projects are all done. So okay, this was the next thing I was working on. This right here. I think it was too cold out when I was doing the epoxy because it was gummy and it turned white. I don't know. And this was the worst panel right here. I went through so many sheets of sandpaper, just getting it off and getting it smooth and so it wasn't sticky. So tomorrow the goal is these three are sanded. These three are sanded. I might hit them with 120 real quick. I got these three pieces right here I got to do. And we'll trim them to size. There's going to be the sheet of plywood, a sheet of 3/4 inch plywood for the very bottom. And then we got to build the doors and the drawers. That's what I got some of this for. So that's that. I got that done this weekend. All right, guys. Another project I got done is I got those shelves cleaned off. All my short stock put there, and then over here, back in there, is all the plywood. I got so much free plywood, and it's all stacked in there for other. Some of it's just CDX, but there's a couple cabinets that I tore apart from a school, and it's good 3/4 inch plywood. So there's a table in there that I'm going to be making. And then I got this oak beam. I trimmed the ends up and got this ready. I'm going to be ripping it down, and that's going to be a table that I want to make. Magnetic board. It's magnetic. I thought it was just like a dry erase or whatever, but no. And then I got all that pine up there. I got that all organized. That over there is oak that I still want to make my bench out of. But I got all that squared away. All right, guys, the next thing I got squared away was this table bench. I still got to work on it, but I got it cleared off, so I at least got a spot to work on. I have a bad habit of vertical surfaces, man. Anyway, I'm trying to get in a mindset of keeping this cleared off and my table saw, but as you can see already. But I was working on this today. It's old rag, but go Big Blue. So I at least got a surface here and there to work on for small projects, and it's nice out now, so I can just break out a table out here and work out here. So that's what we got going on that one. So table's cleaned off. Flat surface is somewhat cleaned off. Yeah. All right, this is another little project I got done. I got this all cleaned up. This grill is going to the road. Not starting any more fires in it. The Hillbilly burn pit is dead. We're gonna save these grates and the spatula. That's a gas grill right there. We'll save that, but that's going to the road for a scrapper. That's where that's going. So we got this all cleaned up, looking good, like it should. So that one's all done. All right, guys, the next thing that's gonna be done, and I've kind of been looking at it and thinking about going at it, is the next project. This is gonna be a TV stand. This is gonna be the drawers, and then there's two pieces down here that I gotta cut and true up and maybe do a little bit of epoxy work. But that is the next project, so we gotta get that done. But nice walnut, man, nice walnut. So we gotta use barn wood for the outsides and the doors and everything. A little bit of 2x material maybe for the framing of it. And I really want to get started on that this week, this coming week. So that's that one. Almost forgot. These came off of a table, an elementary school table for little kids. They're too tall for some things and not short enough for other things. I want to make like a coffee table out of it, but not sure. Got some of it taken apart. I might have ruined one part. Yeah, that's supposed to have another piece on it, and it looked like that one there. So I don't know. But we also I just laid this here. This is the back, and those are the legs, and it had a plastic back right here on it, and a plastic seat and a plastic back on it right there for the kid to sit on. And those were the legs. I was thinking about coffee table legs, but those might be too short. I don't know. We'll see. Not sure, but we got that going on too. I forgot all about that. So that's on the back burner. I bought a grinder. I bought a grinder and I cut all the welds on them. And we'll use them for something. If not, then I'll take them back to work and throw them in their scrap metal bin. But that was a good idea. And that's really the update, guys. We got the garage somewhat cleaned out. Winter was hard this year. Definitely got to insulate the shop. And what I'm thinking for the sticker wall, I was gonna make a sticker wall there. I've seen a couple people putting them on their garage doors on the inside. What I want to do is I want to put styrene panels in there for insulation, and maybe get some 1/4-inch Luan. So, I mean, my plan is one day to move out of here into a bigger shop, a bigger yard, bigger house. So that way I can take it with me, and I don't have to start a new sticker wall. Just make panels. So, check my Instagram out. I'm meeting a lot of guys over there, man, with a lot of talent. That's actually going better than the YouTube, but not giving up on the YouTube. It's not even been a year yet, almost, but not even been a year. So we're getting there. We're going from being like a fixer-upper carpenter guy to furniture maker. And it doesn't necessarily have to be out of wood either. I want to weld, I want to do leather work. So it's going to be a slow process. And you know, I jumped in both feet first, and I got some basic essential stuff. Some stuff not too good. Other things darn good. But we're getting there. And I'm having a blast doing it. The people that I talk to and the guys that I've met on Instagram and on YouTube, I just couldn't be more excited about being a part of it. So that's the update. We're gonna go hard this week on the trash can cabinet and starting on that TV stand. And I got another call, and another client wants some end tables and a headboard. So summertime's here, right around the corner, and nice weather. So there's no reason why I can't crank some stuff out. And like I said, I got that oak beam that I want to turn into a coffee table. I'll show you the beam better in another video, but it's an old beam, red oak beam out of a barn. And then I got some cherry, 6x6, 13-foot cherry, and he's cut it in half to manageable length, and then he slabbed it up for me, and it's gonna be gorgeous. But I got it home and put the meter on it, and it was 24.9. So we gotta let that dry. But then I got some hickory, and I've got some elm. I've got some other stuff that I got last year that hopefully is dry enough where I can start making some tables. And that's it. I am driving a bus, and field trips are here, and sporting events. So I'm gonna be busy for a few weeks doing that. But in between, I'll be doing as much of this as I can. I got a lot of wood to clean up for these two projects, and that's what's going on, man. I'm having a blast. The sticker wall's growing. Yeah, so having a blast. Thanks for subscribing, for likes. Put some comments in there, good, bad, or indifferent. You know, half a dozen or the other. I want some comments. I want to hear from you guys. I got 58. I haven't looked at the count lately, but I'm up to 58 subscribers just in under a year. In under a year. Road's right there, so I keep hearing things and I look. So thanks for riding along, and subscribing and supporting. I appreciate it. Anybody that wants stickers, man, I got stickers. If you want to swap, I'll swap you. You send me mine, and I'll send you, and you send me yours. And yeah, so have a good day. Be blessed, and hopefully in a week or so I'll have another video on here. See you later.